Jacob. Thanks for your question. If we are going to be able to answer the question of how many field goals this team scored, the first thing we are going to have to do is to figure out what we're actually looking at. So it looks like when this team scores, they either score a touchdown with the 1-point conversion or they score a field goal. So they have a really good kicker and they never go for a 2-point conversion. Nothing fancy. So we have two variables floating around. We have T, the number of touchdowns, and F, the number of field goals. Now we're going to go ahead and start to put these in some equations that will describe the information that they're giving to us. So it looks like they score 22 times. So they either score a touchdown or a field goal, but when you add them together, there was 22 of them. And it looks like they also scored 134 points. Well, if you have a touchdown with the 1-point conversion, you have 7 points. So 7 points times the number of touchdowns plus 3 points times the number of field goals should give us the total points scored during the season. So 7T plus 3F equals 134. Our goal is to find F. So if I can convert this to one equation in F, that will help me solve for F and answer this question. So let's go ahead and get T out of this equation. We don't want it in there. We want the equation in F because we're solving for F. So T is actually equal to 22 minus F by the first equation. Well, everywhere there's a T in our second equation, we can replace it by 22 minus F because T equals 22 minus F. So wherefore before I had 7T, I'm now going to put 7 times 22 minus F plus 3F is equal to 134. I'm just going to carry down the rest of the equation. Now I have a simple algebra equation in one variable, and we know how to solve that. 7 times 22 is 154. And then if I distribute that to the F, I would get minus 7F. We'll have plus 3F. There we go. Plus 3F is equal to 134. Let's go ahead and combine like terms so that we get 154. Negative 7F plus 3F is negative 4F is equal to 134. Now let's go ahead and try and get F by itself so we can answer the question, what is F? Subtracting 154 from both sides, I get negative 4F is equal to negative 20. Let's divide both sides by negative 4 so that I get F is equal to 5. So it looks like during the season, this team scored 5 field goals, and that'll be your final answer. Thanks again for your question, Jacob, and I look forward to answering more of your questions using SnapMath in the future.